By this oath, the new quotas are established. Observe the law!
The quotas are unacceptable!
The Guild has spoken. The new quotas are installed.
But the allocations are flawed. We dispute the terms of the Noctium seal.
Memory is bound. Do you accept the law?
We accept the law. The readings continue.
The law has been read. The quotas are set. I signal silence.
The energy output is fluctuating near the emergency threshold.
I see the spike. The ledger indicates non-compliance in Sector Gamma.
Attention all sectors. Quota markers are now installed and active. Compliance is mandatory.
The threshold is critical. Reroute power now.
By the authority of the Noctium Guild. Article Gamma 12 established. Quota 47 activated.
This threshold is unacceptable. We cannot
Article 4B states the quotas are absolute.
This surge data invalidates the quota. We must appeal the seal immediately. This quota is unacceptable. We cannot meet the demands.
The law has been enacted. Compliance is mandatory.
Ration tier Gamma is strictly enforced. Your quota is marked.
This is unacceptable.
By the authority vested in this station, we mark this tally. Your cooperation is compulsory.
All output quotas are hereby raised by 20%. This is the new law.
We protest this measure. It is unsustainable.
Quota markers installed. Tier 3 rations effective immediately.
We demand reconsideration. This is not justice.
Quota for Sector 4 is finalized. 2 units per cycle.
We cannot meet this. It is impossible. This is unacceptable. We will not comply with the new quotas.
Silence. The law has been enacted.
The emergency threshold has been met. The law is enacted.
We dispute the quota markers. They are
Order!
By Archivist decree, the new quota is set.
This violates the Accords. We dispute these terms.
The marker is installed. The law is final.
This is unsustainable. We dispute the tally!
This quota is unacceptable. We cannot meet these demands.
The law has been set.
These markers are incorrect. The assay levels do not meet the quota.
The law is established. We must adhere to the posted tier.
The ruling stands.
The quota markers are installed. The law is enacted.
This segment is incomplete.
The Guild has set the quota. The law is finalized.
We dispute the terms. This is tyranny. By the marker, by the count. This quota is incorrect. It is logged in the ledger. The count stands.
The reading is final.
Case number 47B, regarding the flow rates.
We cannot maintain these levels.
Silence in the precinct. The reading continues.
All resources are hereby logged according to the new mandate.
This unfairly burdens Sector 4.
We examine.
The protocols are sealed.
By decree of the Noctium seals, this lane is secured. All quotas must be observed.
The Quench map shows elevated Noctium levels. We proceed with the training drill.
Affirmative. Lock the clamps on the target.
Activate the Noctium seals. Calibrate the resonance.
Clamps engaged. The subject is secure.
Silence. The threshold is stabilized. Resume drills.
By the numbers, by the seal, the verdict stands.
Noctium seals engaged. Resonance active. Clamps secured. Drill complete.
Enforcement tools. Noctium seals. Resonance call signs. Non-lethal clamps. Training drills.
Threshold steady. Seal the line. Compliance achieved.
All outstanding compliance tokens must be processed before cycle end. Ensure biometric data is logged.
Quota markers activated. The verdict is sealed. Target acquired on Sector Gamma.
Attention personnel. The quota ledger requires balancing. Ensure all Noctium seals, resonant call signs, and non-lethal clamps are logged before the next training drill.
Quota established. Memory secured. We are the witness. We are the enforcement.
of this court.
All protocols are observed. The witness may proceed with the oath. Archivist, confirm recording status.
By the authority of the resonant court, these proceedings are recorded. State your oath.
I swear upon the memory vials to uphold.
Archivist recording initiated. All parties acknowledge the jurisdiction of the law tablet.
We commit these memories to the record, under the light of the ancestors.
The court forms, hearing rules, archivist recording, oath with memory vials.
By these vials of memory, we find ourselves the hearing rules and the judgment rules.
Memories are recorded.
We accept the terms of the oath and submit to the court's judgment.
By the seal and the frost, the guild convenes. Shearing is bound rein.
By the authority of the Covenant, these are the established hearing rules. All parties.
By these vials of memory, we enter the hearing rules. Archivist, confirm recording of case 74 Gamma. Secure the oath.
By the authority of the archive, the court is in session. Let the oath begin.
We submit our memories to the truth.
The court forms, hearing rules, archivist recording, oath with memory vials.
By the authority of the ancestors, these proceedings were recorded. Memory must.
By these vials, the memory is bound. The hearing is recorded. The rules are heard.
By the authority of the court, your memory is forfeit upon entry. Compliance is mandatory.
Archivist, record the oath. The hearing rules are now in effect. I accept the terms of the hearing. My testimony is recorded within this vial. Eshan of the Eastern Sector, the court recognizes your presence. You swear by the memory vials to tell the truth, the archivist recording, and the hearing rules. Let the hearing commence. The archivist will record these proceedings. By the memory vials, we swear this oath.
The court forms, hearing rules enacted.
The archivist records the oath with memory vials.
Silence!
override sequence is active. We must prioritize Sector Gamma.
But the precedent on ration priority is clear. We cannot divert the shipment.
Emergency threshold breached. Ration priority engaged.
Clear the area immediately.
Microclash number 1. Emergence override at a crowded terrace. Precedent on ration priority.
We need the rations now!
Priority access is restricted.
Back away!
There is an emergency override in effect.
Witness the memory. Heed the decree. Emergency override. Precedent on ration priority.
Theme queue. Microclash #1. Emergency override at a crowded terrace. Precedent on ration priority. Emergency override initiated at a crowded terrace. Precedent on ration priority. Clamps have locked to form a safe lane.
I invoke emergency override. The priority sequencing is flawed.
You cannot interfere with the oath process, human.
Precedent on ration priority dictates that in an emergency override situation, the allocation must be suspended until the council. Emergency protocol engaged. Due to the override, all previous ration priorities are suspended until further notice. Remain calm.
Override protocol engaged. All units secure the days.
The coolant line ruptured. Fall back.
Precedent is hereby set. The emergency override is granted. Let the seal reflect the Guild's judgment.
Activate emergency protocols. Credit case 44 sub G is in effect. Secure all non-priority rations immediately.
Emergency override at a crowded terrace. Precedent on ration priority.
The emergency override is granted. Precedent on ration priority stands. Silence in the forum.
Override sequence initiated. Priority classification, gray.
Confirmed. Ration prioritization active.
By ancient oath, the count is made. Survival's balance now displayed.
We have to initiate the override now.
But the rations won't last.
We have no choice. Let them through.
Surge exceeds tertiary limits.
Activate emergency precedent 4. Prioritize the lower quadrant rations immediately.
Emergence override at a crowded terrace. Precedent on ration priority.
By emergency override, Microclash Unit 1 is activated. Ration priority protocols are now in effect.
The data spikes confirm it. We must initiate the override now.
The ledger shows the precedent.
Emergency override. Precedent on ration priority.
Tension. Other veins.
This is an emergency. The tiers don't play.
But what about the precedent on ration priority?
Stop him before he leaves with the key.
By the authority of the Guild, The counterfeit-ring network is found culpable based on the testimony and forensic evidence.
Shalen Torvin Kesset. Shalen Torvin Kesset.
The Quench patterns confirm the forgery.
The Guild awaits your testimony on the lower levels.
The counterfeit network threatens the Guild. The forensic patterns are undeniable.
The tally rises. The Quench reveals. By Guild decree.
Landmark case. Counterfeit ring network. Guild testimony. Forensic quench patterns.
Look closer at the refraction index here. It does not match the master seal.
The structure is unstable.
Guild testimony confirms the Quench patterns.
The archival lens cross-references the network schematics now.
Logging as evidence in the landmark case.
By the Guild, the count is true. Quenched in blood, the tally.
The Quench patterns convert. That should confirm it. This not forgery. Violating Statute 47.
Quench patterns confirm the network structure.
This node here matches the Guild testimony.
The scope is larger than anticipated.
The Quench patterns confirm the testimony.
It's the counterfeit network. Alert the Guild Masters immediately.
By Guild testimony, we bind this case. No counterfeit shall pass the Quench.
The evidence is irrefutable.
The landmark counterfeit ring case relies heavily on Guild testimony and these forensic quench patterns.
Forensic quench patterns confirm instability.
Guild testimony verifies the counterfeit seal.
Sector Gamma, Quota 7. Acknowledged. Compliance achieved.
Focus on the forensic quench patterns. The Guild testimony confirms the network.
Initiating counterfeit ring analysis.
The Quench patterns confirm the Guild testimony.
The counterfeit ring extends to the lower sectors.
The vial is prepared. State your testimony regarding the counterfeit ring.
We swear by the Guild. The forensic patterns do not lie.
We have reviewed the forensic quench patterns. The Guild testimony confirms the counterfeit network.
sealed.
No, I reject these terms.
De-escalation sequence active. Secure the tablet.
The verdict is sealed. Halt this breach! The judgment is sealed.
Your tier access is revoked. The breach is sealed.
I must get through!
Stand down. The verdict is final.
Tiers are finalized as displayed. Status red. Secure the artifact.
Stand down, citizen! By the authority of the clan patterns, the verdict is sealed.
Stand down! You are in contempt of the rationing tier verdict.
Secure the binder! The guild has rendered its verdict. The seal is closed by the laws of Noctium. The stone commands. The glyphs obey. The circle is sealed.
Do not attempt to breach the seal. Let me pass!
Stabilize the subject. Check the door mechanism.
Cease your interference. The judgment stands.
This injustice will not pass.
Lower your arms and submit to the seal. By the light of the memory vial and the authority of the guild, we seal this Noctium.
Restrain the subject. The verdict is finalized.
Que la renegoti vorotec sotoma. Vorotec.
Tally is done, the oath secured.
No, the seal is weak!
Restrain him! Decon protocol.
Obey the tiers. Secure the clamps. Compliance is survival. The wave provides, the quota demands.
Compliance is mandatory. Your memory contribution secures your quota.
Ensure compliance scores are logged by the third cycle. The quotas must be met for social buy-in. Quota met. Survival earned. Tier compliance ensures the portion.
Your education scores and compliance ledgers have been reviewed.
By the circle, by the oath. Quota is registered. By ancient seal and memory, we swear compliance.
The calibrated flow read ensures we remain within emergency thresholds, a testament to collective compliance.
The tiers are just. The quotas are absolute.
Arbiter, the harvest failed.
Education is compliance. The quota sustains us. We serve the line.
Fulfill the quota. Heed the call horn. Compliance brings favor. Fulfill the quota.
The magnetic latches secure the subject for processing. Review the updated compliance protocols on the ledger.
Attention conduits. Ration Tier 4 is now active.
Compliance is mandatory. Verify quotas.
Maintain synchronization. The archivist is observing your progress. Attention, citizens. Compliance processing is now active. Ensure all quota markers are verified for social buy-in.
Consequences. Trust in law rises. Archivist codifies case law. tagged to Proto-Computing for records.
Consequences. Trust in law rises. Archivists codify case law, tagging to Proto-Computing for records.
Memory secured. Do you swear by the codicil?
I do. The record is just.
Consequences. Trust in law rises. Archivist codifies case law, tagged to Proto-Computing for records.
The law demands consequence. This record is sealed in the Proto-Computing archives. Trust in the law.
We witness the codification. We accept the consequence. The law prevails. Consequences.
Ration tier adjustment required.
Acknowledged.
Archivist confirms compliance seal activation. Records updated.
I witness this memory before the law. Let the consequence.
The archivist works to codify the new case law. For trust in the law to rise, every consequence must be recorded.
Archivist entry confirmed. Case 7-0-4. Quota sustained.
Acknowledged. Trust in the law remains paramount.
Reroute the tether feed.
Consequences. As the trust in law rises, we must ensure this case is properly rec.
Hi.
Count begins. The oath is sworn. The record holds the
By my gavel, the quota for the third tier remains unchanged. All previous filings are hereby codified.
The law is recorded. The consequences are sealed. Trust in the guild.
Consequences. Trust in law rises. Archivist codifies case law, tagged to Proto-Computing for records.